Summary of the times Neymar was fouled by the opponent. People say the reason why Neymar is often fouled is by his flamboyance and swagger, but is that the reason worth it for him to receive these? The ball dribbled straight into the opponent's goal. To prevent Neymar from scoring, the opponent made a tackle but maliciously kicked his ankle. It is not known if this player clears the ball or intentionally targets Neymar. The ankle is the most important part that every player is afraid of when injured, because if you get a serious injury there, it can lose your whole career. In the most recent match between PSG and Lille, when Neymar was dribbling the ball, suddenly the player wearing Lille's number 2 shirt jumped straight at him and kicked a hard blow to the calf and injured him and had to have him leave the field with a ball stretcher. Neymar has played very well with his team, but he always has to receive aggressive plays and balls from the opponent. Many times he has to leave the field and miss major tournaments just because of an unnecessary injury. Dubbed the last pitch artist, his artistic style reminds people of the legendary Ronaldinho, also an outstanding player that Brazilian football once produced. However, playing in the Brazilian shirt is not short of sad memories for Neymar. The kind of foul that any player fears. A kick that hits the corner of the foot of Neymar running at high speed. Fouls like this are very prone to injury, and injured players can easily lose the whole football season. Received the ball from a teammate and just needed the opportunity to hit the ball over his head and glide. But the player on the other side grabbed Neymar by the neck and wrestled him to the field without giving him a chance to get close to the ball. PSG fans often ask, why is Neymar always absent from important tournaments? But he also didn't know how to deal with the malice. Alone skillfully dribbling between 3 opposing players, it is understandable that he received a foul. When the opponent intentionally attacked his ankle, he couldn't avoid it. Confronted with Neymar's speed and dexterity, Mendes was forced to deliver a kick, but it was too dangerous. The foul seemed to end Neymar's career. Soon after that, he had to leave the field on a stretcher and face a long-term injury. Walking the ball in the middle of the circle, 5 green balls could not stop Neymar, and there was a rough foul. The player finally decided to leave the ball and use his body to defeat Neymar. A jolt to the chest sent him lying down on the field. Considered the football genius of Brazil, and the legendary Pele also highly appreciates the potential of this player, it is true that we cannot deny Neymar's football talent because of his dribbling and passing. The samba-like dexterity also makes the opponent give up when confronting him. The opponent could do nothing but foul him in order to prevent Neymar's goals. That's why he is always bumped by the opponent and couldn't do anything but hug the wood painfully. Dubbed by 2 opponents, but Neymar made it through. With a slick ball that had no choice but to foul him, a push that sent him to the field. Neymar is a skillful player and his superior technique. No one can deny that. But he has always suffered violent fouls from opponents since he was playing in his home country of Brazil, for Barcelona, and now at PSG. Then it is advisable for him to play less technically, but to play more decisively to avoid the opponent's attacks. Recently, we have watched the video of the rough fouls from the opponent that Neymar suffered. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to follow the latest videos about the sports channel. Goodbye and see you in the next video.